Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is a place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back pieces. We are here and we're going to be watching the P1Harmony L.O.Y.L music video. I believe it is just called L.O.Y.L, so I believe that is loyal, but please let me know if I'm wrong, if it is an acronym actually for something, but from what I've heard from other people, what I've seen people talk about online, I do believe that is what that means. But yeah, this was released like pretty close, like upon the release of Unique, and if you guys wanted to know, but you probably could have guessed it based on how I reacted to it, but I really enjoy the song. It is definitely, I think it is in my top 5 like re-listened to songs at the moment. Let's just see where it's landed on my repeats, because I'm sure it is pretty high up. We are on, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 out of 30 songs is where Unique sits right now, because man do I love the song. I think it's so fun, it is so unique, if you will, but also as somebody who is let's just say I love funk and I love that sound, so like overall I enjoyed it a lot. So I've been streaming it, I've been listening to it, and I also have been aware of this release for a while now. So I believe this is part of the Unique album. Of course, as you guys know, if you watch my update video, I'm taking a lot more slower recently with releases, and I'm just filming what I really want to and what, you know, inspires me at the moment. So we are going to see, but that does exist, and I know that they do have that album, but we're going to check this out, of course. And yeah, I think I've seen a little bit of imagery from this, perhaps. I've seen people talk about it. I think there is some of the concept photos that they released are from this video, so that is very exciting. But yeah, song-wise, how it actually sounds, I have no clue about that, so that is going to be a lot of fun to find out with you guys. So yeah, I don't really know what to say other than that, though. I hope you are excited, so let us dive right in together. I got some tea with me that's like very old from this morning, but let's get right into this together and see what we have in store. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go into this. This is the P1Harmony L.O.Y.L music video. Again, we're going to have to see if that is correct, because truly, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I'm ready. Hope you guys are as well. I'm going to watch this twice with captions sick time like usual. Bias intact, but I feel like every single day I keep being bias wrecked. So we're going to see how this one goes for me. And yeah, I'm just excited. Hopefully this brings me good feelings like Unique did, but we're going to have to see. So let us dive right in and see what we have in store. A few days late, almost a week, but I'm okay with that. So let's go. Say chapter or channel 4, I think. Yeah, channel 2. Oh.
You can take my heart, but it won't be easy. You'll find a way somehow.
Ooh. Well, hello there. I'm sorry. This is definitely a very different vibe, but also I'm here for it. If you compare it to Unique, obviously. I think it is supposed to be L.O.Y.L. I have seen this, yes, though. They're just entirely, like, fucked up. I don't know why, but I have seen photos for this. Ooh, the quality of this. Ooh. I was like, is that a tub? Theo, I don't know why you look cute. Gio just like shook me there because he was like, oh my god. Like, again, the blonde suits him so well. And like the blush cheeks and whatever. I don't know what happened. I'm assuming they just like partied like crazy and like tuckered out, but I have no clue. Or they just got very drunk. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you for real, but I don't know. This feels very like like 50s in terms of like the filters they're using here. It feels like I'm watching like, which movie can I like relate to? Because it's still a color, obviously. I'm just thinking of Fanny and Alexander, which is like one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm that kind of film nerd. But yeah, it's giving me that in terms of like the quality, the camera quality. So like 80s kind of, 70s, 80s. Oh. The drum kicking up. Thumbnail. First of all, hi Jiyoung. Second of all, the way that just like like how that winded down and then like kicked up again, but only slightly, just like a little bit. Hold on for a second here. I'm immediately very hypnotized by this production. Ooh. I saw you, Soul, but still. Woo! He's there. Yeah. Gotcha. I mean, probably could tell already. I'm really intrigued by the production of this, specifically instrumentally. Like, how this is built up and how it's being presented to me right now is really cool and really, gonna use that word, unique. Space, give me space, I've been looking at my face. Every day's all the same. Only starting a new game. Out of place now. Get out my way now. It's giving me video game music. Ooh. Coming in with those beautiful vocals. I have had I've always, you know me, my route 2005, okay? But I've had a Jongseob love uptick recently because of his whole, obviously, femme moment. Like, he looks so pretty right now, and it is amazing to see. And he looks so happy, too. Like, you don't have to be, like, queer. Like, you don't have to be genderqueer in order to have fun with gender expression. Like, obviously we don't know his identity either, and I'll keep using, unless you specify otherwise, I will keep it this way, saying he, that is. But it just makes me so happy. You know what I mean? He just looks so happy too. Baby, I'm your ideal. Ooh! That band right there? Boy, get out of my face. Ooh! He was like this. Ooh! I just want to pinch. And right back in. Crazy. I love you. So please. That's it? Girl. What? That hurts me personally. That is personally hurtful. We're not done. Come on now. Come on now. Well, like I was saying throughout the entirety of this song, this is so cool on so many levels. First of all, this visually, so interesting. Like, again, it feels like a movie. Like, again, I don't know how to describe it in the right words. Again, I apologize. I've been writing all day and like reading like research papers from 50-year-old men. So my brain might not be the best at coming up with words right now, but like the way that it's like blurry, the blurriness of this camera, and also just like the color filters of it makes it feel like it's from a time earlier today. And I was thinking about that too, is like the outfits that they had on also gave me very, if you know NSYNC, it's one of their it's a specific music video of NSYNC. It's either I think is it the one where they're dolls? There's one music video anyway from them. It's Gonna Be Me. Is that the one I'm thinking of? No, that was black outfits. Totally. It could be that too. But obviously they were still like, they were like early, obviously, 2000s and stuff. Is it Bye Bye Bye? No, which one? I'm thinking of a specific one, and I know that for sure, where they wore like white outfits. Is it this one? Now I'm just looking. I mean, they're all wearing white outfits here. God Must Have Spent. That one. Which was released, obviously, like... Hold on. Let me see this, actually. Because maybe the release of the music videos are not quite accurate. Yes, 97. That's when that was, like, actually released musically. So like, yeah, this gave me very 80s and 90s in terms of like the outfits too, because it was just very boy group of the time, especially Western boy group, that is. But also, I'm sure if I looked up like what are their names again? Oof, I had it and then they slipped from my mind. But like that very early, like one of the first ever K-pop groups that basically were created. Taji? No, something like that. Please let me know if you know who I'm thinking of down in the comments. But I'm sure if I looked there too, because K-pop takes such inspiration from Western and a lot of other musical industries as well. I'm sure I could find that there too, but that's what they were giving me here. And yeah, this was very trippy. Song-wise, very trippy. And I appreciated that. I was listening to it and I was like, what is going on here? And yeah, there were moments that I really appreciated, especially the rap parts. Because I feel like both Intak and Sob did really, really well with like flips and vocal techniques and fun voices that I really liked and appreciated. Like, they really turned it up for me personally. And yeah, I think most of them were singing very like this. You know what I mean? Dun, 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 dun. So I couldn't really pick up anything that was said here, honestly. Which obviously is why we do a second watch, which we're gonna do right now. But yeah, very cool, very interesting concept, and I'm just excited to see what this is all about, because I tried to really pick that much up. So let's go one more time. Oh yeah, this whole part in the middle, or in the beginning, I was so blindsided by this song.
You can take my heart, but it won't be easy. You'll find a way somehow.
I find a way somehow. Sunny starts.
Coming down fast, never wait. Never gonna catch me in a chase. 내 자리는 아니야 second place 난 나. 고민만 안 never wait. Hold the hearts I gotta take all night. 말해봐만 잡아 don't waste my time.
Damn. Okay.
No, you wanna tell when the beat goes. Strike like I'm lightning. Yeah, 넌 닿지 말고 one of a kind thing. Keep it down and move the love of your life thing. 내게 빠져 you can.
I thought it said love of your life thing. So it is love of your life. That's what it is. Gotcha. Because my mind was like, oh, is it loyal? Loyal. You know what I mean? Like, I was thinking that to my head. But no. It's love of your life thing. Or love of your life, simply. Ah. Damn, you're really confident, aren't you, boys? Listen, if I was a member of P1Harmony, I would have a lot of ego and attitude, right? I would. But I love being so confident. I'm just like, you know, say what you want. Cause when I get in there, it's gonna be rough and fast. This sounds very innuendo-y, and I didn't mean that to be the case, but hey. You know what I mean? All of them are adults at this point, so, you know. Anyway, I love this sound, though. It's very intriguing how that flip happens, and it feels natural, but also it feels very stark at the same time, too. Also, I see that stomach soul. I love that for you.
No, you wanna tell when the beat goes. Strike like I'm lightning. Yeah, 넌 닿지 말고 one of a kind thing. Keep it down and move the love of your life thing. 내게 빠져 you can never look it down.
What, you?
Space, give me space. I've been looking at my face every day.
This is very... He is giving very Justin Timberlake right now. You get what I mean? I also think I saw somebody comment and be like, he's gonna sing about monsters under your bed or whatever, because it's like that song with Rihanna and Eminem. Anyway, which song is it? It's what's it called? It's something like that. Monster. Is it just called Monster? Anyway. That little... Okay, now they got more positive about it. Okay. Gotcha. That little thing he does right there, I love that. I love the little like moment we had here. He's just become he's gonna become honorary Latino, right? I mean, it's obviously up to you guys, if actual Latin people, if you feel that way. But the way that this kind of like little moment comes in, that makes me want to like do a little sway dance, you know what I mean? And then that little I do, the way that he does that, like, yes, please. Hold on. He's such an all-rounder, and it's so impressive. Hold on.
Baby, I'm your ideal.
Bite me? How it tastes? I'm not ready for you in Tuck either. Bite me? Bite me? How it tastes? Boy, I need you to calm down. I remember seeing you when you were 15 years old, okay? Probably even younger than that. Were you 14? How old was he in 2020? That's so weird to think about. Anyway, I remember when you were a child, okay? I don't need that. Listen, he's only a year younger than I am, but I do have that thing, like, as many people do. If you're younger than me, it's very hard for me to find you, like, attractive in a way. Most people have to be my age or older in order for me to be, like, especially if it's a celebrity. If it's a celebrity, it's a different thing. I'm sure maybe if I met somebody in real life and I'm like, oh, you're a year or two younger than me, like, we can make this work still, but yeah. Anyway, that's crazy. I have not been doing that. Again, why are you pushing and pulling like this? Sir, first of all, that little thing that he does there. But what? Okay, hold on. Yes? Why are they such players here? Girl. You're so smug about that, huh? Hey. Thing. And that little like that we heard right there. Ooh. Now that's fun. That was very fun. What? I mean, it's P1, so what do you expect? What do you expect? Always giving us that good stuff. Sorry, my headphones are being weird. They're not shutting off. Anyway, yeah, that was Love of Your Life is what I am now figured out. Yeah, very, very, like I said, let's focus on the song now because I've already talked about the visuals of it. I'm really intrigued, again, by how this was done because, again, it felt very split. There's so many different parts of the song that, like, if you think about it realistically, you're like, that probably wouldn't go together, but it does. And I think it is because of, first of all, how they deliver it with the vocals because, again, love the vocal parts, and especially, like, little moments. I talk about, of course, that little part with Drunk Sob. Again, kind of biased right now. Literally said, Intag is my bias, and he killed me. But that little part right there, that little, I do, like, so pretty. But also there was multiple points where I was like, ooh, you know what I mean? Like, hell yeah. And the little rapping parts as well. I like how this was mainly, like, very vocally focused, though. I appreciate that, because most of the time when you're making a song like this, especially when it's so, like this is so electronic, I would not have expected it to go that way, but I think it worked very well. And overall, yeah, just very intriguing, and I did enjoy it. I'm definitely going to listen to it more. But yeah, just very unique, even more so than unique, I would say. But yeah, really cool. Happy that I hadn't been spoiled of this song because very intriguing first watch on camera for sure. Because, like, I'm sure this is very divisive of a song. Because, like, I think some people are going to hear this and be like, what? And then, like, a lot of people, of course, me included, is like, ooh, okay. But that's because I listen to, like, Sticker unironically. So, you know, each of their own. To each of their own. To each to each their own. That's the phrase you use. Sorry, again, my vocabulary is not here with me today. So yeah, thank you all for watching this. Hope you enjoyed this. I really had fun with it as well. Of course, let me know if you'd like me to listen to the album. I'll be sure to add it to the playlist or my to watch list. But we're gonna see when that does happen. Because like I said, I'm taking a pause on my longer videos at the moment, just to like let my brain chill. And also, I'm getting into reading again, and I've been having a good time. So yeah, hope you guys understand, and I hope you had fun with me here too. So yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say here. At least let's go into the outro and I'll say my final things. There. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for enjoying with me. So yeah, again, very, very fun 2 releases that we have recently with Unique and now Love of Real Life. Very, very intriguing, very different from each other, but also very P1, obviously. Yeah, very fun and very, very, just overall, yeah, just a fun time, I would say. So yeah, let me know anything you'd like me to check out from them in the future. If you have any music or content in general. I think I've reacted to all of their music videos almost at this point. They actually have a collaboration, or 2, I think even, collaboration music videos that I've not checked out yet. So there are options, but I have not, you know, it hasn't entered my mind yet, but please let me know if there are any in particular. And please, of course, if you want to request something, check out either, I'm going to get my spreadsheet together soon, so it's going to be available for you guys, but also check my playlist and you'll be able to see if I reacted to something already. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. Love you all so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. So yeah, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and check me out over on Patreon. I'm doing a lot of things over there as well. So check me out. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Leave down in the comments below anything you'd like me to check out in the future. And yeah, love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Free Palestine. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!